The judge denied it.
Welcome back, family. Today's story follows a divorce that, according to the narrator, didn't unfold the way she expected. He argues that she believed the outcome would allow her to maintain the lifestyle she wanted after ending the marriage. Instead, the legal process took a different turn, and the result caught her completely off guard. Let's take a look at what happened and break the story down step by step.
Pushpin disclaimer. This video on the male Sigma is created for commentary, educational, and entertainment purposes. It includes original editing, AI narration, and transformative content.
Everything go in his favor when I'm the struggling parent. Does that judge not see this? The judge denied it. He said we'll leave it for trial, which is set for March 17th, the day before my birthday. Does he not see that this man just doesn't want to be in my children's life? I gave him all the proof, everything. Why do things not go in my favor? Why? My kids are mine. I'm the present parent. I'm the one caring for them. I'm the one staying up with them when they're sick at night. I'm the one running to appointments. I'm the one going to parent-teacher conference. I'm the one missing work because I need to take care of my kids. Why does the judge not see that? Oh, this couple just got married. Hopefully you respect your wife and you don't leave. It took 2 people to make those children, and I'm all on my own, and it's fine. But give me sole physical custody. Just give me custody. He doesn't want it. It's obvious. Life is crazy, y'all. I'm here outside the courthouse, sitting in my car crying, going through a divorce, trying to fight the custody of my children. And there's a couple that just walks out happily married.
Before you feel too sorry for her, he asks viewers to look at the rest of the story from his perspective. There's much more going on than the emotional moments shown on camera. He believes the next clip reveals a pattern of behavior that helps explain why the situation unfolded the way it did. Whether you agree with that conclusion or not, he argues that context matters and that one emotional moment doesn't always tell the whole story. Let's watch the next clip and see why he says that.
Hello.
Hi, is the music too loud?
Well, that's an issue, but we got a call that you were intoxicated with.
Hold on. Sorry, I had to turn down the music a little bit.
No, that's okay. So do you have your children here with you?
They're asleep.
They are?
Yeah.
The music this loud?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to take care of them? I guess that's the question.
Yes.
So that's
I'm
why
like
we're here.
sober enough to take care of them, but I'm okay. But
And
they're
is it
asleep.
just you and the children, or
I
several
have
other?
a friend over,
Okay.
and her husband is coming soon.
Okay. So that's kind of what we got the call of.
Yeah, it was probably my so-called husband that is just making a big deal about everything.
Okay.
But they're asleep. They're fine. They're
Who was the
healthy.
kid that just walked by there in the pink shirt?
What picture?
Pink shirt. She just walked by. Can we talk to her?
My friend?
It looked like a kid.
You guys can come in. Come
Are you
in.
sure?
Come in, yeah.
Appreciate it.
That this
He
wasn't
argues
an
that this
isolated
wasn't an
incident,
isolated
but part
incident,
of a pattern he
but part of a
believes
pattern
has
he
been shown
believes
throughout
has
the
been
story.
shown throughout the
From his
story.
perspective,
From his perspective,
that's one reason
that's
the
one reason the
custody
custody decision
turned out the way it did.
He also questions
whether her focus
whether
is
her
entirely
focus
on the
is
children,
entirely
or
on
whether
the
the
children,
financial
or
consequences
whether
of
the
the
financial
divorce are playing a
consequences of the
role in the
divorce
dispute.
are playing a
After the
role
video
in the
gained
dispute.
attention
After
and
the
viewers
video
began
gained
asking
attention
questions,
and viewers
she
began
responded with an
asking questions,
explanation.
responded with an
what she says
explanation.
next and
Let's
compare
watch
it
what
with
she
the-
says
and viewers
next and
began
compare
asking questions.
it with the rest
She
of the
responded
story.
with an
Guys, well, here's the long-awaited story time that you guys been waiting for. It actually did take me 3 days to get sober. Just kidding. No, but I wasn't expecting this video to go all crazy. I thought it was funny, but I never expected it to blow up that much. But anyway, first and foremost, thank you to all the new followers. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate more than anything all those beautiful messages that I've been getting that somehow I've made your day, I made you smile. It's just, it fills my heart so much. But March 18th was my birthday. I'm a Pisces baby. It fell on a Tuesday, so I was not expecting a drink, ni nada. I thought we were just gonna have a dinner and some cake with a friend. But she surprised me con unas muchachas que cantan tipo mariachi. They came, they sang to me, and I was like, saca el tequila. And so one shot became 2, 3, 4, and I lost count after that. And so when the cops knocked at my door, guys, I don't even remember que yo me estaba echando ese grito mexicano. And I know somebody said that I sounded like a little chihuahua. I probably did. I suck at gritos mexicanos. Pero yo cuando ando tomada, yo soy alegre. And so, yeah, so anyway, I heard someone knocking at the door. And I just opened the door. And the first thing I see was cops. And I was like, oh, music is too loud. Like, that was the first thing that popped into my head. And that's why I said, oh, is the music too loud? I thought that maybe one of my neighbors had called. But my neighbors are freaking awesome. Like, I can't lie. Like, I'm sure they would have knocked at my door first and be like, hey, just tone it down a little bit before even calling the cops. And so, and I'm very like, I know my neighbors, like, we know each other really good. So that's the first thing that came up to my mind. But then when they said intoxicated with my kids, I was like, oh, baby daddy. It's not the first time he calls the cops on me. It probably won't be the last. But saben cómo es cuando un hombre anda dolido. And I mean, it was my birthday. Like, I had all the right to celebrate. And my kids are not little. Like, they're in their double digits. Yeah, so I did see a comment where they're like, well, it depends. Are they babies? Do they need cared for? They're ya están grandes, mis hijos. I sent them off to bed like 9:30-ish. Cops didn't show up till 10:30-ish. And yeah, they had school the next day. But come on, I know. Come on, we're Hispanic. We're a different kind of breed. Yes, we are. I was even a victim of sleeping at the chairs or under the tables at quinceañeras till my parents partied, you know? So, I mean, yeah, apparently those cops don't know what it is to be Hispanic, but we do. Y'all know. So, yeah, they were asleep in their bed. I also saw a comment saying, you don't know your rights, don't let them in. I had nothing to hide. I wasn't doing nothing illegal, nothing bad. My kids were safe and sound in their bed. There was nothing bad that I was doing. So, yeah, so when I brought them in, wait, hold on. Let's backtrack that a little bit. So, I have my friend, my patitas de molcajete friend. She's short, but she's older than me, you know? I turned 31 on March 18th, and she's about 2 years older than me. And so when they mentioned like picture or pink shirt, I heard picture because in my entryway, I have like 3 pictures, and that's why I thought they were talking. I have 3 pictures of my boys, like big frames. And so I thought they pointed at the picture of my kids.
And that's why I was like, the picture? Y aparte that I couldn't freaking hear por la pinche música, so me quedé sorda. So who cares? That's why I got all confused because I was like, the pink shirt. I'm like, my friend? And then when they said she, I'm like, I have no daughters. Like, I have all boys. That's why the girl in the pink shirt, I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, the only one with the pink shirt is my friend. And I think she ran past me to go to the bathroom, or I don't know, but she ran past me apparently, behind me. And guys, I was a little more than tipsy. I'm not gonna lie. I hardly remember what happened. I know that's bad, but you know, they came in, but I was like 3 cops, really. Tres. They came in, they're like, are you okay? I'm like, I am fine. Like, eso sí recuerdo. I was like, I'm fine. It's just baby daddy trying to make a big deal. I'm not doing nothing illegal. I'm not driving. I'm in my home. It's my birthday. Like, come on. Like, let me drink. It's my birthday. My kids are safe and sound in their bed. And then one of the officers, he's like, can I just go take a peek real quick? And I'm like, go right ahead. Because, como les digo, I have nothing to hide. Like, there was nothing illegal. There was nothing bad. No estaba haciendo nada malo. I was a little intoxicated, but that's it. That's it. Y tóxica sí soy. ¿Para qué les digo que no? Sí. Soy tóxica. But yeah, I remember then the cop came right back and he's like, yeah, everything's good. They're sound asleep. They're breathing. Everything's fine. And I'm like, see, I'm not a bad mom. Like, I'm not doing nothing bad. It's just baby daddy trying to cause drama. And I told him, I was like, see those 3 frames I have right there? I had a picture of me and him and I took it down. I took it down because I'm so angry at him. I remember saying that. And my friend Patitas de Molcajete, I think she ran to the bathroom or maybe my bedroom. No sé. I don't know where she was at. I was just there at my entryway talking to the cops, Snapchatting videos of us, me and the cops. Look, hey, I'm with the cops. Baby daddy called the cops on me again. Because I'm a Snapchat girl, let me tell you that. So, but I'm pretty sure they had a good laugh when they saw that she was not a kid. I was even having a good time with the cops. Like, I was teaching him Spanish. I was like, he's a culero. Want to know what culero means? I remember that too. They gave me a card and I was like, are you going to give me a case number or anything? They're like, nah, you're fine. Y en eso me marcó baby daddy and I was like, oh shit, hold on. And I answered the phone and he was chewing me out. Like, he was chewing me out. And I was like, oh, do you guys hear that? He is so mad at me. And they were like translating what he was saying with a phone. But yeah, nothing happened. Everything was okay. They left. They're like, have a good night. Be safe. Stay safe. Yeah, with all you guys, I shut the door and I kept dancing. And the part of the clip of my friend at the very end, I had to put that at the end so you guys knew who they were talking about. So you guys could see the kid in the pink shirt, that she was an actual adult. But she ran out the door, no sé ni para qué. She went outside for something. She might have went to grab something from her car. And she came like in the house. And I caught that clip of her, but that was before the cops even showed up. And that's why I pasted it at the very end of the video. Para que ustedes miraran who was the kid in the pink shirt. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not arrested. I've never been arrested. I'm a good person. It was just my birthday and I wanted to celebrate. So there you go. Culero. He's a culero. Big ass culero.
Culero.
Yeah.
He argues that the issue goes beyond a single celebration or one difficult night. From his perspective, the clips shown throughout the video point to a broader pattern rather than an isolated incident, and he believes that's important when considering the custody dispute. He also questions whether the public explanation fully matches the behavior shown in the other videos, leaving viewers to compare the different accounts for themselves. Whether you agree with his conclusions or not his main message is that actions over time often carry more weight than emotional explanations after the fact. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe this was a misunderstanding, or do you think the full story paints a different picture? As always, keep your head up, stay focused on your goals, and keep building the life you want. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's discussion, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in the next.